This is Las Vegas Real Estate Now with local real estate expert Harvey Blankfeld.
Where we want to educate you about our market, empower you to make wise decisions, and help you engage with our expert contributors. We're going to do our monthly market update, and I want to talk to you guys about September. The first thing I want to mention is where our activity is this month. And what you're going to see is we currently have 6,314 homes available. These are single-family homes only. There are 3,584 in escrow and 3,554 that closed in the last 30 days. That's an absorption rate of 1.78. Again, the absorption rate is basically how many months it takes to sell our current inventory. The absorption rate is still very, very low for our market, but take a look at last month. We've actually increased the number of single-family homes by nearly 1,000 month to month. That's a huge jump, biggest jump we've seen in a long time, and this makes 6 months in a row we've seen the inventory increase. So we have to keep that in mind. Now, as we look at some of these charts, and you look at last year, the numbers were very much like last month. So the absorption rates were remaining right around that 1.7 or so. But as we look at these additional charts, the first chart is our stack chart, which I do every month. And you can see our productivity is a little bit off of last year, but last year was like a record year. So you can see that just last month they had 3,091 closings. But look at this luxury market. This is an interesting stack chart. We got one just specific to the luxury market. Look how far ahead that is to last year. And you're seeing that the luxury market has really taken off this year. So a lot of activity going on in those million-plus homes. The third chart, I mentioned this before with Leilani. You're talking about the number of closings that are basically distressed. 1.2% of our market is REO or foreclosures or bank-owned homes, and only 1.5% short sales. Less than 3% of our entire market is distressed. That's really low. That's almost too low, almost. I'm pretty happy about it, but it's almost too low. And then finally, we've got the single-family residences, the number available versus sold. And then this chart, you can see, if you see that blue portion up on the right-hand side, you're going to see that the inventory has been creeping up steadily since basically almost the beginning of the year. And we're starting to see that spread go between the amount of available properties and the number sold. So that's what's happening in our markets.
This has been Las Vegas Real Estate Now. Thanks for listening. And remember to tune in every Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. on 101.5 FM, 720 a.m. KDAWN.